Hi from everyone at Jellybeans. We've got Ray in a little bit doing a story. We've got Anne doing a bit of craft. We've got me with my guitar, same old, same old. But I thought it'd be quite good just to catch up with news. So what's happening? It'd be great to hear what's happening in your lives. Any babies? You know, keeps us in business. It'd be great to hear from you with any news that you've got. How are you doing health-wise? Please comment in the comments below, because we'd love to stay in touch. We miss you guys. Really miss you guys. It's a really hard time, isn't it? But let's do some songs. There's been lots of requests from different people or different songs, but we've got to start off with the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Do you remember this? It's been ages, hasn't it? The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. How about the horn? The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. What else should we have? How about the doors? The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all day long. Yes, they do, all day long. The babies on the bus go wow, 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 wow. The babies on the bus go wow, 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 all day long. Never stop crying. How about the mummies? The mummies on the bus go chatter, 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 chatter. The mummies on the bus go chatter, chatter, chatter all day long. They never stop talking. What about the daddies? The daddies on the bus go nod, 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 because they're working so hard. The daddies on the bus go nod, nod, nod all day long. What about the children? The children on the bus go wriggle, 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 wriggle. The children on the bus go wriggle, wriggle, wriggle all day long. Oh, you know what we haven't done for ages? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window and point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3, and put your hands upon your knees. Gosh, it's been so long since we've done that song. Let's do it again. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window and point to the floor door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3, and put your hand upon me. Oh, Ray, give me some sanity.
It's Bible story time, and Jesus told another story of how important we are to Father God. There was once a man, and he had 2 sons. And the younger son said to his father, "Give me my share of your money." And so the father did, and he gave him a big bag of money. The younger son went to another country far away, and he had lots of fun spending every bit of his money. After the younger son's money was all gone, he was very poor and he was very hungry. A man gave him a job feeding his pigs. And he was so hungry that the son, as he fed the pigs, ate the pig food. After a while, he began to realise how foolish he was. And he said to himself, "My father's servants, they have plenty of food. I'll go home. I'll tell my father I have done wrong, and I'll ask him, can I just be a servant?" So the youngest son went home. He was worried that his father wouldn't want him, but his father had been looking out for him every day for a long time. And when he saw his son, he ran to greet him, he hugged him, he gave him new clothes, and he held a party home to welcome him home. And he told everyone that this is my son who was lost, but now he is found. And Jesus said that Father is like Father God, who is always looking out for people to come back to him because he loves them so much. God's love comes from above. God helps us to be kind and care and share, and God's love is everywhere. Thank you, God. Amen.
Thanks for that brilliant story, Ray. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump. I'm gonna jump like I've never jumped before. I'm gonna jump to the left, I'm gonna jump to the right. I'm gonna jump until I drop onto the floor. I'm gonna jump for my God, I'm gonna jump for my Lord. I'm gonna jump because Jesus set me free. So I'm jumping, I'm hopping, I'm clapping and I'm stomping, 'cause I know God loves me. I'm gonna hop, 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 I'm gonna hop, hop, hop. I'm gonna hop like I've never hopped before. I'm gonna hop to the left, I'm gonna hop to the right. I'm gonna hop until I drop onto the floor. I'm gonna hop for my God, I'm gonna hop for my Lord. I'm gonna hop because Jesus set me free. So I'm jumping, I'm hopping, I'm clapping and I'm stomping, 'cause I know God loves me. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap. I'm gonna clap like I've never clapped before. I'm gonna clap to the left, I'm gonna clap to the right. I'm gonna clap until I drop onto the floor. I'm gonna jump for my God, I'm gonna clap for my Lord. I'm gonna clap because Jesus set me free. So I'm jumping, I'm hopping, I'm clapping and I'm stomping, 'cause I know God loves me. I'm gonna stomp, stomp, stomp. I'm gonna stomp, stomp, stomp. I'm gonna stomp like I've never stomped before. I'm gonna stomp to the left, I'm gonna stomp to the right. I'm gonna stomp until I drop onto the floor. I'm gonna stomp for my God, I'm gonna stomp for my Lord. I'm gonna stomp because Jesus set me free. So I'm jumping, I'm hopping, I'm clapping and I'm stomping, 'cause I know God loves me. I'm gonna praise, praise, praise. I'm gonna praise, praise, praise. I'm gonna praise like I've never praised before. I'm gonna praise to the left, I'm gonna praise to the right. I'm gonna praise until I drop onto the floor. I'm gonna praise for my God, I'm gonna praise for my Lord. I'm gonna praise because Jesus set me free. So I'm jumping, I'm hopping, I'm clapping and I'm stomping, for I know God loves me. I'm gonna wiggle, 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 gonna wiggle, 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 gonna wiggle like I've never wiggled before. I'm gonna wiggle to the left, I'm gonna wiggle to the right. I'm gonna wiggle till I drop onto the floor. I'm gonna wiggle for my God, I'm gonna wiggle for my Lord. I'm gonna wiggle 'cause Jesus set me free. So I'm jumping, I'm hopping, I'm clapping and I'm stomping, 'cause I know God loves me.
Oh, thank you. I hope you all enjoyed it and you're going to have such a fun time.
So, Anne, what have you been doing in your isolated house all by yourself with your craft, your paint and your sticky stuff and your paper plates, of course? Well, let's see what craft Anne is going to give us today.
Hello. Today we're going to do the prodigal son. He had his inheritance from his father and he went off travelling and had a wonderful time. But he spent all his money and he was starving, so he went home. His father was delighted to see him, gave him a new set of clothes and sandals, and had a party to celebrate his coming home. His father also gave him a ring. But we're not going to make a ring today. We're going to make a necklace and a bracelet. Perhaps when all this lockdown has finished and we're able to see our families and friends again, perhaps we'll be able to have a party and we'll give each other presents to celebrate and say how lovely to see you all again. So now we'll make the necklace. Okay. Today we're going to make some jewellery using pasta. I've got pen pasta here, which is easy to thread. And I've got some paints and some brushes, some water. And what I'm doing on here, I've got a thread, some ribbon, and I've painted some already. The best way to do it really is to paint them and let them dry and then thread them later. But I've put it on here for you to see how it looks. You can use whatever colours you like. You can use different pastas. But these pen pasta are easy to thread. And here is a necklace I made earlier. I threaded it. You can see all the colours, and you can do it the length you like, depending on how long you've got your ribbon. And here's a little bracelet. And that can be as long as you like as well to fit.
You never cease to amaze me, Anne. That's just lovely. I'm going to go and make those myself right after I've finished doing some worship. But we're going to finish. Guess what time it is? It's singing time! Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Did I get the words right for that? Let's do it again. Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Oh, it wouldn't be Jellybeans without this song. What noise shall we make to say that God is great? What noise shall we make unto the Lord? Shall we make a loud noise? Shall we make a loud noise? Shall we make a loud noise unto the Lord? What noise shall we make to say that God is great? What noise shall we make unto the Lord? Shall we make a quiet noise? If you listen, you'll hear the Shall we make a quiet noise unto the Lord? What noise shall we make to say that God is great? What noise shall we make unto the Lord? Shall we make a high noise? Shall we make a high noise? Can't get any higher. Shall we make a high noise unto the Lord? What noise shall we make to say that God is great? What noise shall we make unto the Lord? Shall we make a low noise? That's as low as I can go. Shall we make a low noise? Shall we make a low noise unto the Lord? What noise shall we make to say that God is great? What noise shall we make unto the Lord? What other noise can we make? How about a scratchy noise? Shall we make a scratchy noise? Shall we make a scratchy noise? Shall we make a scratchy noise unto the Lord? What noise shall we make to say that God is great? What noise shall we make unto the Lord? Well, I hope you've had a fantastic time just listening and joining in, seeing some familiar faces. It really would be great to hear from you. So do send us a message. There's loads of other stuff. We've been doing stuff online. If you haven't seen already, we got loads of stuff on the Gilgal Church website. We've got loads of stuff on the Facebook site. We've got loads of stuff on YouTube as well. Loads of kids' stories, loads of services, stuff for children, stuff for adults. Why don't you check us out on the click here if I can work out how to click there.